They thought she was the perfect wife, until the day 3 different men showed up at her funeral, each calling her his wife. Before I tell you what happened, don't forget to like this video, follow, and comment more if you want more stories like this. Her name was Ruth, a woman so charming that even strangers stopped to stare when she passed. She was tall, beautiful, and spoke softly, but no one really knew where she came from. In Adani village, Ruth was married to Patrick, a hardworking farmer. To him, she was everything: loyal, humble, and caring. Every morning, she packed his food in a calabash and smiled as he went to the farm. But sometimes, Patrick would notice her disappear for days, seeing she was visiting her sick aunt in another village. He believed her, until one day, he heard someone call her Mama David in the market. Patrick ignored it, thinking it was a mistake. But in a nearby Ogwashi village, Ruth was known as Madam Grace, the wife of Chief Edward, a wealthy palm oil trader. She wore lace wrappers, gold earrings, and pretended to be a city woman who disliked manual work. Chief Edward adored her and never questioned her weekend church trips. Meanwhile, in Uzo village, Ruth was Evelyn, wife to Samuel, a carpenter. She dressed simply, sang in the church choir, and told everyone her husband was a teacher who worked far away. For years, Ruth balanced her lives like a skilled actress, changing names, accents, and even her stories. She used different hairstyles in each place, sometimes plaited, sometimes covered in scarves, depending on the village. Her secret might have stayed hidden forever, until one careless mistake. On one Sunday, she fainted in service in Ozo village. The news spread fast, and before long, people gathered around her house. Someone suggested calling her husband, but when they asked which one, 3 men showed up, all claiming her. Patrick came with his hoe still in hand. Chief Edward arrived in a car, and Samuel came running in confusion. The crowd gasped. Ruth lay unconscious, unaware of the storm she had created. The men began to argue, each showing photos and calling her by different names. The crowd shouted, insulted, and demanded answers, but Ruth never woke up again. When they buried her, each man brought his own headscarf and ring, proof of his love for her. They stood around her grave in silence, realizing they had all loved the same woman, but never truly known her. And no one ever found out why she lived that way, whether it was greed, loneliness, or pain.